EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Bulldogs and the Carolina Panthers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Locklear. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Locklear. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
48-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
London.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady to throw again. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Brady's pass.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
So first and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Brings up
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Operating from the gun. Locklear. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be second down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. To throw on third down. Locklear. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Devin White drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Ahead of the chains now, second and 2. A handoff to Fournette. He gets away from one, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Brady now on first down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the touchdown.
London.
Scotty Miller, 63 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Bulldogs 13. Panthers nothing. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up the first down and change our momentum?
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. First and 10. Locklear. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
47-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
From the gun, Locklear. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on second down. Locklear gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
36.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Locklear. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Locklear. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bulldogs 13. Panthers.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over. First down and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. You have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on first down. Locklear. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The ball carrier.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
His kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a huge return as he'll take Take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defense.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This is McCaffrey on the give. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Locklear. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Panthers.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And the London first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now Brady again. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
It's a gain of 6.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Brady now on first down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Brady letting one go deep for the end zone. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Evans once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in.
4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, he kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And a London first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. So the false start will back them up 5. And that'll set them back 5. After the penalty, it's Fournette. Bulldozes past him. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's second and 6.
At the 40-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's second and 6.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 14.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. And it's from the gun. Brady. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Check. Watch 54. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. You ain't got nothing.
On 1st and 10, Locklear. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Curtis Samuel.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down. Locklear. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Operating from the gun. Locklear. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Coming to you. Right there.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Complete.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Got his target, Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
54 Mike.
On first down, Locklear. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Throwing on first down. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble for Scotty Miller.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 17, and it also gives him the first down.
And the London first down.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Leonard Fournette.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
And 4.
Check mark 27. Check mark 27. Mark 27.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check mark 27. Check mark 27. Watch the flag.
Throwing again. Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
London.
Leonard Fournette, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 28. Bulldogs 26. Matt Gay set to kick
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd down.
Back to throw, Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Gronk, so tough to cover, sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
Loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down and goal.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Londoners,